Welcome back to Suppress Nation. Today we're going to take a look at a suppressor that's sent out to us from LMT. It's their Ion K. It's a dedicated 556 can, full auto rated. There is no barrel restrictions for it. At just over 5¼ inches long and a 1.74 diameter tube, this thing is a small compact package. And this thing is built to take some abuse. Now with all of LMT's cans, they are hub compatible, so you can use them with the mounts that you already have at home. Now the suppressor is coated in a high temp Cerakote. Now I got my scale here. I want to see what the suppressor weighs without any mounting systems. We got 12.7 ounces. I'm going to add their mount, 14.4. And now I have the Diligent Defense that runs the Plan B. And that puts us in at 13.9. So I'll probably, on most of my guns, I run the Plan B, so I'll probably run a Diligent. So 13.9 is what I'm getting for that. Now, if you look at the end here, we have a 3-prong flash cap that I'm running to help mitigate that flash at night. It is a tubeless design, and it is laser welded constructed. Now, these are designed to be a lower blowback suppressor, so sound signature wasn't at the top of the design, but again, this is a K can, so sound usually isn't the top priority when I see a K can anyway. But hopefully it's got a great tone to it. It'll be interesting to get behind a gun and see. Some people seem to take the flow a little bit too much, so you get a really loud sounding suppressor. But I like to have the suppressors that have just enough blowback while I'm not getting doused in the face, but still have a great tone to it. So I'm hoping the Ion K can do that. Now in the box we have this awesome wrench that fits literally every single piece of the can here. You get the end, do the end cap, muzzle brakes. I mean, this thing, it literally, this here is for the, let me sit that down, for the other end. So I mean, they've literally thought this wrench out. And I mean, this isn't one of the little flimsy wrenches that you get in a lot of boxes. That's probably what, 1/4 inch. That's thick. It's a thick piece of steel right there. So nice heavy duty wrench, especially when you got a can that's going to be ran a whole lot and ran hot. It's nice to have something that's not going to flex and bend. So just a nice little added bonus. So for this test, I am going to run their little single port brake. Now for those of you who are already heavily invested in dead air Xeno mounts, you're in luck. The LMT mounts that ship with them are completely compatible with them. You get that great taper and the left hand threads that so many of you guys like. While I do love 300 blackout and I love the big massive suppressors, my first loves have always been K cans. So I mean, I've always enjoyed shooting smaller cans. I'd rather have the smaller compact size, especially on a 5.56 gun. It's already going to be a loud gun. I'd rather have the shorter compact package, have a little bit louder sound since I'm already wearing ears most of the time. So really excited to shoot the Ion K. So I think I covered everything I wanted to here on the inside. Now let's get out to the range to shoot this thing and see how she performs. 10.5, this is set up for suppress. So I don't know if it'll cycle or not, but unsuppressed, 10.5. Alright, so there's the baseline with the 10.5. Let's see how she sounds. I like that. All right, let's see what kind of gas we get to the face. I ain't feeling nothing. I even got the wind blowing towards me. So that is really nice. All right, we got another 20 loaded up. Let's see how she sounds. Holy crap. Like I said, I can shoot that as fast as I want to. I'm getting literally nothing back to my face. All right, now I got my ears pulled. I'm gonna shoot 1 or 2 rounds. See if I think it's close to hearing safe or how far over non-hearing safe is it. I'd say that's a tad bit over. Yeah, I mean, I would shoot that with no issue, but I mean, I don't have a ringing or nothing, but you can feel like a little bit of that, like a little bit of pressure build up. Do not shoot 5.56 cans, especially K cans without ears. Like I said, I just wanted to see what it would sound like. All right, so one more time. Here's 5 shots on the 10.5. For those of you who shoot 10.5s and even shorter barrels, you know the concussive force that comes off of these, how loud they are. But the Ion K has done a great job taming both of my 10.5 here. So right now I'm literally feeling 0 wind out here, so I'm gonna shoot 10 rounds real fast and see if I feel anything through this gun yet. Barely, still barely getting a trickle. Like I said, I enjoy this can. I'm going to shoot it on a couple other guns, but I mean, there's no doubt on what gun this suppressor staying on. It's staying on my 10.5 here. I think I said it earlier, but I got the superlative orange piston system in here. It's dumping it out here. I'm not getting it back in the face. So the combination suppressor piston system, I mean, this thing is right. I bet you if I threw the silencer code charging handle on it, I would literally get 0 back to my face. I definitely like this gun, like this setup, so there's no doubt. I mean, this is the gun that it's going to stay on for the rest of my life anyway. Now, before we get too far along in the video, please take the time after you watch the video to check the links down below. My campsite page, I got a bunch of links to companies that are working with me. They give me a coupon code. You guys get to use it. Off that, you get to save some money. Some of them I get a kickback, some of them I don't. It all depends on what company it is. And be sure to shop at Hanson Brothers, or if you're getting transfers, send the stuff to Hanson Brothers. They handle all the paperwork for you really quickly. Without those guys, I could not get these suppressors in my hands as quick as I do. So supporting them, you're supporting Suppress Nation, and we do appreciate it. A 16-inch with a standard gas block, unsuppressed. Now, one thing I did notice with the untuned AR, the brass without a suppressor is hitting right about 4 o'clock. The suppressor on, I'm hitting right about 2 o'clock. So it's not like a complete just flow through. So you still are getting some back pressure. Now I'm just gonna load like 20 rounds up, mag dump it, and just see how much gas I'm actually getting back to the face. All right, we got 20 rounds loaded up. Let's see what she does. All right. So I do notice a little bit of gas coming back. Feels like it's coming right up underneath the charging handle, but I'm not getting gassed out. So you're still getting a little bit of gas back to your face, but it's a whole lot better than some of the other high back pressure cans that I've shot. We are getting some gust of winds coming through here, but right now it's pretty calm. So like I said, I can feel everything right there. Like I said, it's just barely trickling out the back. So not bad at all. That's really enjoyable to shoot. Now I'm gonna shoot one shot with no hearing protection. I'm gonna see what it sounds like. Say if I was coyote hunting or something. See if it would ring my ears, or if it's a pleasant sound, if it's a high pitched sound, low tone. But we're gonna give it one shot and see what it does. Again, if I was hunting, taking 1 or 2 shots outside for something, I think it would be completely fine. It does have a higher pitch, it sounds like, on the 16, but again, it's a K can. So for a K can 5.56, I would say this is a great can. I do like the way it performs, but definitely not going to shoot it all day without any type of hearing protection. But I don't know any 5.56 cans that I would, much less a K can, but not bad at all. Hanson Brothers has allowed us to use this PVS 14, so I'll be able to get some nighttime footage of the Ion K on both the 16 and the 10.5 LMT. So first we have the 16-inch with the Hanson Brothers radio brake, no suppressor. 16-inch with the Ion K. .5 unsuppressed with a reared end, some type of flash hinder. .5 with the LMT Ion K. All right, now we got my AK-74 loaded up. I'm gonna shoot 2 rounds unsuppressed, then we'll put a can on it, shoot another 5. And I am attaching it with one of the JMac brakes. All right, here's 5 rounds. that's really nice. Yeah, that's really good. You know, like I don't really hear the action as much as I did with the ARs. More sounds downrange. All right, I want to hear that one more time without my ears on. Man, that's really, I mean, that is really nice. All right, let's mag up and see how much gas I'm getting back with this one. Like literally zero. Man, this might be a better AK can than AR can. Oh, I really like that. But can it tame the M85? The M85 has been like a gas monster. So we'll throw it on that. We'll let it cool down a little bit. Then I'm gonna throw it on that. But I mean, that was really nice on the AK. Holy crap. And I got the M85 loaded up. We're gonna shoot 2 rounds unsuppressed, and we'll put the can on it and give you some rounds downrange with the suppressor on it. I am running the Bulgaria mags from Gun Mag Warehouse. These are the 5.56 mags. So far they ran pretty good. So hopefully they continue working good today. All right, let's grab that can. Now we're going to shoot 5 rounds slow, give you a little perspective of what it sounds like suppressed. Then we'll load some more up and I'll mag dump it. This thing has been a beast to suppress just because of the blowback that's coming through here. My M92 put the KNS piston, and even having that on it being suppressed, I'm getting fireballs up here and still a ton of gas to the face. So these don't like to be, to me, suppressed as well as other AKs. The 16-inch guns have been awesome, but the shorter guns, yeah, they're a little gassy. Still getting gas to the face with this. Coming right through there. I mean, it's coming right there even with the glasses on. It's just like it's a little jet stream that's coming in. I made a little piece of rubber, a little piece of silicone that goes around it. I'm gonna put that on it and see if I notice a difference with that. I mean, that cost me maybe a penny, but yeah, that definitely helped divert the little bit of gas that was coming through. Like I said, it's not like you're getting gassed out. Well, at least shooting slow, I'm not getting gassed out, but it's coming right there, and it's right there at the eyes. So far with every single suppressor I've tried, but that silicone piece right there, it definitely helped. Let's load some more up. Now I still got that little silicone piece in the back. We'll see if it works with this. 20 rounds loaded up. I'm mag dump as fast as I can, and we'll see what type of gas I'm getting back with it. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's definitely. Let me load 10 more up and pull that rubber piece off, because that was a whole lot better with that little rubber piece in there. I mean, that diverted a whole lot of gas. I don't know if it went down or what, but can and the rubber piece, so far that's the best that this gun has ran so far suppressed. All right, so now the little silicone piece is gone. Let's see what we get now. Yeah, you can still, it's not horrible, but it's directly right there in the face. So like I said, let me grab that little piece. So for those of you who are running the M85s and the M92s, like I said, I took this little top cover and put a piece of paper in there and just trace it out. And I took this little piece of silicone, cut it tight, and then cut a tight little square against the recoil spring here. And that little piece of silicone and the Ion, I mean, this is the less gas I've ever got back to my face shooting this gun suppressed so far. So I definitely like that little package. I mean, I really enjoyed it on the AKs. So far, ARs have ran great with it. AKs have ran great with it. I just told my wife I need some other 5.56 hosts to put on these videos, but we'll see how that goes. A Tavor and a Bryn would be really awesome with it. But there she is on the M85. Awesome little setup. This used to be a little sticker with a barcode and a serial number on it. Now it looks like one of them pH strips for your pools. Now to wrap this video up, my final thoughts on the LMT. I like the look, I like the size, I like the performance that I'm getting out of it. To have something this size to be able to perform the way that it is, to have the little bit of back pressure that I'm getting through it. Like I said, it's not a full flow through, so you still do get the back pressure coming through it. But for the tone that I'm getting out of it, especially with this gun right here, and as smooth as it's running, I really do like it. I enjoy it. So hopefully I can continue to shoot it some more, and maybe I can come back when I got a couple thousand rounds through it and let you guys know how it's holding up. But right now, I would say this can right here, if you're looking for a short can that's built for a heavy use, this can right here is definitely something I would look at. Like I said, the first time I ever seen the LMT cans was at CanCon, and I got to shoot it. I believe it was on their monolithic, I think it's either a 10 or 11 inch, and I really liked it there. So to be able to get one to finally shoot it on my 10 inch, I definitely like it. I enjoy it. So like I said, I would say go to CanCon, check them out. I know they got CanCon Arizona, then they'll have it probably back in South Carolina again this year. So if you see LMT doing a shooting event or going to one of these suppressor events, get out there, shoot them, and let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. God bless.